Greetings, half a day. Today I'm going to cover Medusa, which is a login brute force application. It is pretty neat. It's very easy to use. And it has the ability to authenticate using FTP, SSH, VNC, IMAP, HTTPL, or HTTP, MySQL, and a lot of other methods. I'll provide resources as we go along. So again, very easy to use. Let's get started. So prior to using Medusa, you will need a couple things. You'll need the target IP address. You'll need a database of potential passwords and usernames. So right here I have my user list, usernames, password list. It doesn't matter the file scheme, the file name, just as long as you remember where it is and what it's called. So with this, you'll pretty much create a database of potential passwords, and you'll keep on adding them to there as you go. Something to remember, the longer the list, the longer it's going to take to run the program. For this, I also downloaded FileZilla, and I'll show that up later. So with this, I'm going to be using Metasploitable as the potential target. And we kind of want to get a gist of what ports are open prior to getting going with Medusa. So 192.168.50.132 is where I have Metasploitable. And I can see here which ports are being used. So FTP is what I'm going to focus on right now. There are a lot of other options that I could go with, basically modules within Medusa, but FTP is what I'm going to use. So, see, port 21 is open, FTP, there we go. Alright, once Medusa has been installed, it does come with Kali. Let's see where it is on here. Applications. Maybe password. Yep, they're right there. Medusa. But I'm just simply going to type in Medusa. Alright. Lots of options. Very easy. Very easy to understand. So what I'm going to focus on, because I have my password list and my username list, I'm going to use the capital U switch for file containing usernames and passwords, capital U, and then the capital P switch for file containing passwords to test. Other key things, which module you're going to use. Tech M, so the M switch, and then you'll type either FTP, SSH, HTTP, whatever one you're focusing on. And then you also have another switch for what IP address you're going for, or your target IP. So here, let's see, Medusa. Capital U, and it's a capital U file name, usernames to test, so just drag that in there. Capital P, and that's my password list. Lowercase h, 192.168.50.132. And then which module am I going to use? FTP. Alright, let's see what comes up. So this is where it's going to take each one of those usernames that I have and each password that I have, and it's going to compare each, right? So if I have the username admin and then 15 passwords, it'll go through all those passwords with that first username. And it'll keep on doing this until it finds a successful match. If it doesn't find a match, you won't have success. If you do have a successful match, it's very identifiable on the screen. Success. And we'll move on once we have that. Again, as your list grows, so will this runtime. But it's fairly quick. Look at that, we got a success. Kind of cheating because I knew the password and username for this target. Where this could be really useful though is, you have the lazy administrators. They'll leave the original username and password on there. All right, account found. MSF admin password, MSF admin username. All right, what do we do with this? So I said I brought in FileZilla. Let's bring that up. Nope, that's not it. FileZilla. Continue. All right, so this is pretty simple. Dial in the IP address. Type in your username and password that you found. And port. If you go back to that nmap, FTP port 21, and connect. All right, you'll see that it did connect. And now we can see what is in the target's drive. Lots of good information there. So how can I use this? A couple ways. All bad for the target. We can take information from the target. We can plant information on the target. That's kind of mean. Or install malware on the target, and we can turn it into a zombie. Lots of options. So that's pretty much it. Not much of a cleanup afterwards. Very simple to use. Some of the references available. I do like this website, Darknet. It has a lot of good information on there. Foofus. The what, why, how, where, who, and if you got questions, huh? Installation information at GitHub. Easy to navigate. And that's about it. Thanks for your time.